Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we are going to learn about prepositions. So, what are prepositions? Prepositions are basically those words that are used before noun, pronoun, or any phrase to link that phrase with any other sentence like of, under, over, in, before, into, across, on, behind, near. And there are many more examples that you are going to learn. So basically we are going to do an exercise to understand their uses, the preposition uses. Use the words in the list above to fill the spaces in the sentences below. So here we have a set of sentences, so we are going to use these words, prepositions, to find out which one fits with better. Let's move to the first sentence. Humpty fell dash the wall. Now you have to choose from the above list which one will fit better here. Humpty fell dash the wall. So here Humpty fell off the wall. Off means down. So Humpty fell off the wall. Off means away, or sometimes it is also used to keep a distance. Like we have keep off the grass, or he fell off the bike. So here you can understand the use of off. Now move to the other sentence. The man dived dash the pool. So let's choose from here. We can use in or into. What do you think, guys? Yes, we will use the man dived into the pool. Now here into shows what something is inside or into within something, movement of something. Okay, like we have an example, he threw the letter into the fire. So you can use into here. Okay, now moving to third one. Here we have the horse jumped dash the fence. Now what do you think, guys? Can we use across the fence, or we can use over the fence? Yes, the horse jumped over the fence. Now why we used over here? Because over shows or refers to something at a higher position than something else, like something involving movement from one place to another. Like we have an example, the white bird flew over the mountain. Now the fourth one is the dog is dash the table. So let's see what options we have. Dog is under the table, or dog is near the table. So we have the dog is under the table. Now why we use under here? Because under refers to something that is below or lower from a distance. Like we have an example, the shoes is under his table, under his bed, under his cupboard. Like, you know, here we are using something that is below from the table, bed, or anything higher point. I hope you got my point now. So now let's move to the other one. Yeah, we have the cockerel is walking dash the road. So what do you think? Let's have a look at example at the options. The cockerel is moving over the road, or the cockerel is moving across the road. What do you think, guys? Yes, we got it right. The cockerel is walking across the road. Across means something that is that is on the other side of something, like moving from one side to another side. We have example like across city, across lake, across another school, these kind of examples. Next we have, there is an apple dash the plate. So what do you think? We'll have in the plate or we'll have on the plate? Yes, we will write there is an apple on the plate. So now let's see what is the basic difference between on and in. So in is used in a situation where situation when something is enclosed or surrounded by something else, like in her room, in her class, and whereas when do we use on? On is used in a situation when something is positioned above something else, or when something is touched on the surface of something else. And when something is located inside something or in a defined space, then we use in there. Okay, like in the water, in the glass, and here on the plate. There is an apple on the plate. So now you have, I think, clear difference of on the plate or in the plate. Now let's move to the other. There are flowers dash the vase. So what do you think, guys? Here there are flowers in the vase, or there are flowers on the vase, or there are flowers over the vase. So yes, you are right. We will fill there are flowers in the vase, because we learned we learned here that in is used when something is enclosed or surrounded by something. Here vase, flowers are enclosed by the vase, so we will use there in here. Okay, so let's see another one. There is a guard dash the fire. So which proposition would you fill here? There is a guard over the fire, there is a guard near the fire, or there is a guard before the fire. So we used there is a guard before the fire. So why do we use before here? Before is a preposition, or it can also be an adverb or conjunction. So we used before to refer to places. It means earlier than time or event mentioned. Like you can also use call me before 5 p.m. please. When something is prevented or used when warning something, yes, you can use there before. In front of something or someone, we use before. So moving to the next, we have James is standing dash the table. James is standing off on the table, James is standing over the table, or James is standing near the table. So what do you think, guys? Which preposition will fit here the best? James is standing near the table. Okay, so why do we use near? Near is a preposition that we use when something is not very far away from another thing. Okay, so here the James is standing very near, or you can say not very far away from the table, so we use James is standing near the table. Okay, now moving to the last one. Vicky is hiding dash the chair. Now this one is very simple, guys. Vicky is hiding behind the chair. Okay, so when do we use behind preposition? Behind is used when something is back of something. You guys use Vicky is hiding behind the chair, the curtain is behind the wall, like these kind of prepositions. Now I think you have the clear. mm, Now I think you have the clear idea of using prepositions, and there are many more examples like on, to, in, on, so. There are many you can use here, but I hope you this is very useful for you all. So don't forget to subscribe for more such videos. If you have any suggestion, you can write down me in the comment box. And thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.